Butter Toast, Butter on Toast TV. Today we're having a podcast, and we've got Ozzy Evans with us.
What's up, guys?
But we need to check if Ozzy Evans' mic is working. Because if it's some people's settings don't have it to work. Yeah, boy.
Ooh.
Oh no.
It's fired.
Toast TV is live. Yep, Owen's mic is on. So, what do you want to talk about, Owen, for the broadcast? By the way, it's a football broadcast.
Oh, you
You need to think about it.
Football. Oh, have you heard about Thibaut Courtois gone to?
Yeah, you told me earlier. What do you think about
that? And
what do you think about
that? I don't know. I think it is. I'd have signed him. So I would have. I'm glad we are listening. But I would have preferred to have had Courtois. But I think he'll play. I think he'll do well at Real. I mean, not many people don't know what Real Madrid, to be honest. If you go to them for a big money transfer like he did, then you're not going to be a bad player.
Yeah,
and
well,
Chelsea signed this other, and they got that Kovacic back on loan, didn't they? And then they signed the other keeper for 70 million, who I've never heard of in my life.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's a Liverpool fan, I'm a Rotherham fan, so they won't be biased points, but something I've just seen is that Danny Ings is being targeted by Crystal Palace. What's your two things of, not just the Liverpool point, think about the other club as well?
I think, for Crystal Palace, I think it would actually be quite a good signing for Crystal Palace. But I don't know, I think he may as well leave Liverpool because he never plays. Even like if when they pick a striker,
carry on. I've got to go in a minute. Carry on.
It'd either be Sturridge or Solanke.
What?
I would sell him for Liverpool. And what other big signings are with it? Ronaldo. Talk about Ronaldo, Juventus, right? Loads of people that talk about him. Do you think Ronaldo should have gone to Juventus? Do you think Ronaldo should have gone to Juventus or just stayed in Real Madrid? Because personally, I think he should have stayed at Real Madrid. Really, no point in moving to Juventus. Real Madrid is a lot better. Juventus, I mean, good team, right? But
what's this?
Ronaldo will still play, but he'll just. I'm talking about Ronaldo, Juventus.
Well, what I think about all this Ronaldo thing, there's that people say.
I don't know if it's that good of a move.
People say it's all this money and all that. It is weird how it says people at my age normally goes to China or America, but
yeah, you're right.
He can't make a move to the Serie A. He's got to be back to Man United or something like that. It can't be. Oh, terrible. Going Serie A is not a good move for him.
I know. I don't think he should have gone to Juventus. I think he should either just ended his career at Real or gone back to like Man U or something.
Oh, Kurt Zuma's wanted by a few clubs.
Is he?
Yeah,
Everton. For Chelsea, doesn't he?
Yeah, Everton have just put an offer in.
Have they?
Yep.
I think it'd be. I don't know. Would they get in at Everton? Because there's Jagielka. That I forgot what that centre is called.
Maguire. Oh no,
he plays for Leicester.
Yeah.
Oh, there's talk about him with the Man U as well, isn't it?
Yeah. But I think that's a great signing for Everton, Kurt Zouma. Maguire, I don't know. if he'll do good either, to be honest, because I don't know. I don't think he's that good of a player.
I can't best defender in the world, Dejan Lovren.
Yeah, what do you think about what he said?
I think it's completely true and he's the best defender in the world. He's won loads of trophies, he's perfect for Liverpool, he's always consistent. I just think it's a load of bull crap, to be honest.
Official. The transfer deadline is closed.
Is it?
But late deals, including Yerry Mina to Everton and Danny Ings to Southampton, are still being finalised.
Isn't it different now for like European window or something?
Yeah, I think it's something like that, but the official one.
Yeah.
So it's just Sky Sports. And yeah, Everton agreed 28.5 million for Mina. I don't actually know who Mina is.
He doesn't like Mina, he's like dirty. I hate Colombia, they're like dirty.
Who?
Dirty below. Colombia. I don't like Colombia. I don't like South American teams, to be honest. I wanted him who picked up like, I don't know if it was him or if it was someone else, but he picked up like 20 yellow cards in La Liga last season.
Don't know.
Bad.
But I know.
Colombian, innit?
No comment. I know that Everton have got Gomez from Barcelona on loan.
Oh, that's actually quite a decent signing for Everton.
They made a few signings. West Ham, good signing. Carlos Sanchez.
They have done some good signings, West Ham this window. They needed to be honest.
Yeah, they have to. Got a new manager, haven't they?
Who's the new manager?
He managed Chelsea, didn't he? Not Chelsea, City. I forgot his name.
I forgot his name as well. I know what you mean.
So now, let's take a look at Championship. But the Championship, I've actually started already, so we'll take a look at that actually. All the results and stuff.
We've conquered some of Europe. I can't start singing. I'm terrible at it. What big signings have there been this window?
Ronaldo.
I know. Last window it were Neymar.
Yeah.
I don't know why he went. Why did he go PSG? I thought if they'd kept Neymar and got Coutinho, they'd do right well.
So
I just think link up play with Neymar and Coutinho, and they've got MSN. I just think they'd have been sick then for. And Iniesta getting to last season with Iniesta. Rakitic as well. I know a right legend who's made him.
First game of the season in Championship were Derby v Reading, and it was 2-1 in that game.
Lampard. They scored last minute, didn't they?
Yeah, I was watching it and they deserved it. They deserved it, didn't they?
I don't know. They didn't play that good, but they played better than Reading. So
No, I mean like it last bit. They were the team who were just going.
Last minute they were hammering them, weren't they?
Sheffield United, Swansea. Swansea. Don't really need to look at it. They should have won.
And what about Leeds and Stoke?
That was summer.
Stoke could do another Sunderland.
That is saying something.
Leeds. They've just come down, losing 3-1 to Leeds on first game of season. I mean, Leeds are a decent team, but if you've just been relegated for Premier League, I don't think you lose 3-1 to them.
And then Wigan against Wednesday. Wigan got the 3-2 win, which which that's a surprise as well. Team getting promoted from League One, and a team who should be pressing for the playoffs this year, Sheffield Wednesday, but they lost. West Brom, another relegated team who lost 2-1 to Bolton, who almost got relegated last year.
Well, they got a win, they were probably about 5 minutes before they lose it.
And then Preston beat QPR, which I don't know. QPR, when they want to be, can be a very, very dangerous side, but so can Preston. But more often QPR, obviously Preston with the more dangerous side on that team. Then we'll take a special look at Millwall Middlesbrough. That was 2-2 and a very, very exciting game. Millwall, well, it seems like an exciting game, and I'm going to watch the highlights of this one.
Hey, 1 pack of racers, please.
Can't advert. But, like, they went 2-0 up, and in Championship, you cannot bowl a 2-0 lead. You need to keep that 2-0 lead. And Middlesbrough getting them 2 goals. I'm going to see what them 2 goals are like, actually. I think Championship is the most interesting league. Premier League's all the bollocks, it's crap. 13 seconds of advert.
Tired of getting beat up by high razor prices? Don't miss out on great
Oh yeah.
just £5.
Be sure to subscribe to Bottom Toast TV. We will be doing more things like this, and we'll get very better at it. And we need to learn. But at the den, I'm gonna watch. Sorry to go away there, Millwall. That was a very well worked goal from Millwall. On the edge of the box, on the right side of the box, the Millwall player gets it in, plays it to the foot of the striker, and it goes in there. Oh, Millwall almost scored from the corner, but he came off the post at the back of the net. And he's kicked up by the midfield goalkeeper. Very terrible goalkeeping. That is terrible from Middlesbrough. What happened? Keeper kicked it up. Couldn't even deal with it. The player headed it back to the defender. Defender tried to it back to keeper. Played through the Millwall striker. Millwall striker just ran. Didn't even do out. And the goalkeeper jumped over everything. Terrible. 2-0 Millwall. Then a wonderful ball. Millwall go on the attack again to try and get the 3rd goal on the edge of the box. Passes it in. It's back post. It looks like it were in, but it went wide of the post. Middlesbrough, they have a free kick. From the corner position. It's played in, scramble in the box. It goes out for a throw. That looks like Middlesbrough's putting on the most pressure. Very good ball from the Middlesbrough left back, playing it to the right winger. Very good touch using his strength. Plays it into the box. Got a scramble and he skies it. Middlesbrough do not look like a class team this year. Very good ball from the centre half. Plays it in. Very good tick-a-tacker with the heads. Very good speed to get to that. Terrible goalkeeping in this game, not gonna lie. I'm defending. I 2-1. It's the last, getting close to the last stages of the game. Millwall on the attack and have a terrible shot. Not very good football this game. Terrible football. Throwing from Middlesbrough in the last minute. Gets it on his box. Scrappy. 2-0. Yeah, what I think of that is Championship, 2 great sides in my opinion, playing that bad. It was 2-2, but that was terrible. On to the next game, another 2-2. Ipswich and Blackburn, not gonna watch the highlights of this one, but first Ipswich went in the lead with Edwards in the 5th minute, and then Blackburn came in with an equaliser in the 20th minute to make that 1-1. And then B. Dag gets the winner, puts Blackburn in the lead to make it 2-1, and Ipswich brought it back in the 90+1st minute to make it 2-all.
But
I just went through a special, like, this like more focused one on the Millwall Middlesbrough game, and it was terrible football. I watched it highlights, terrible goalkeeping, not good for Championship at all, absolutely terrible.
Millwall.
And Middlesbrough were worse. But they got away with 2-all, it's shocking. But now we're going to Bristol City, Nottingham Forest, where in the 5th minute, Weeman got a goal to put Bristol in front, but in the 46th minute, Murray got a goal for Nottingham Forest. Then we move on to a very upsetting game, which was Brentford v Rotherham United. First game back in the Championship for Rotherham United, with a very nice season last season, going down from a very shocking season the season before, and they came back for another bit of that. Maupay scored in the 4th minute of the game, upsetting the Rotherham fans and coming all the way down to London. And then in the 45th minute, Canos got one just before half time. Straight after that time, Watkins got one. 89th minute, McLeod got the 5th goal. Actually no, the 4th one was in 60th minute, or maybe the 2nd goal. Then the 4th goal was McLeod in the 89th minute. Then at least Rotherham could take 1 goal and 1 bit of happiness from the game, which was Will Vaulks outside the box, 92nd minute finish, which was sweet as a nut. And hopefully they can bounce back this Saturday against Ipswich, who drew 2-all to Blackburn, another team coming up from League One. So the last game looking at on the Saturday, it was Birmingham v Norwich. This one was very interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. So 56th minute, Magnaholmer scored the first goal to make it 1-0 against Norwich, and then the equaliser came in the 83rd minute with Onandez, and in the 89th minute, then Birmingham got a winner with Otaba, and then in the 90+4th minute, Hernandez got another goal to make it a draw. That must have been so entertaining for watch, especially for the Norwich fans. So then we move on to Sunday. We talked about this earlier, didn't we, Owen? Leeds v Stoke. Okay, Owen, thank you very much. Owen,
what?
turn that off, we're doing a broadcast
What were you saying?
about the Leeds Stoke.
Oh.
I'm gonna watch the highlights of this one. You didn't watch it, did you?
No.
I didn't watch it either, that's why I'm watching it. Oh, they hit the post. Oh. That was a great ball from the left winger for Leeds. Very good save from the Stoke goalkeeper. But it should be coming down from the Premier League. I think that was offside, but Leeds got a goal, which were definitely offside. Let's have a look. 91, there were another guy. Just gonna look at that goal for Leeds, but a very good win for Leeds, wasn't it? What do you think?
What?
Pay attention.
About Leeds and...
Yeah, it was a good win for him.
Yeah, very good Winter said it. They've just come down from Prem and they weren't even a bad team. I didn't think they were a bad team in Prem, but they played it well last season. So, alright, we're going to win today. No.
I bet this was a tough game. Hull City v Aston Villa. But then Aston Villa hammered him. 3-1 against Hull. Hull taking lead in 7th minute and then getting hammered. Then Tuesday with 2 games, Nottingham Forest and West Bromwich with the one on TV. And then Sheffield United v Middlesbrough. 3-0 to Middlesbrough. Braithwaite, Flint and Downing. Remember Downing?
Stuart Downing. Lukey.
So, Brentford top of the league and Rotherham bottom of the league. That's how the championship is at the moment. The top 6, well, the 4-4 playoffs at minute: Aston Villa, Leeds United, Wigan and Bolton Wanderers. The ones for relegation a minute are Sheffield United. Rotherham United are not bottom of the table because Sheffield United have played 2 games and they've got -4 goal difference, and Rotherham have -4 goal difference. So Rotherham United are not bottom of the league. Woo! But Sheffield United, Rotherham and Stoke are the teams at the moment after 1 game played, and 2 for Sheffield United are the relegation teams. And Brentford aren't top of the league because Middlesbrough obviously have more points. So that's it for today's broadcast. Don't know when the next time we'll have a broadcast, but thank you for watching.